We live in volatile times where the prices of inputs move up and down like yo-yos, where prices for grain 1 minute are sky high and the next are down in the doldrums. But how can you be sure that you are farming as efficiently as you can, making sure that you optimize performance? Because we really don't know what is round the corner. Sir Ben Gill has firm views on the importance of maximizing profitability for a farmer.
Any farmer in the UK, and indeed any farmer in the world, knows that there are enough variables to deal with in growing crops. Benchmarking gives you an opportunity to look at what others are doing, to give you that average figures, to assess your performance against that standard set in the benchmark and identify where you're doing better, hopefully, or doing worse. What it does do, though, is afford the farmer, who can then identify where his weaknesses are, the chance to remedy the weaknesses and put right those deficiencies in a way that adds to his gross margin and hence his overall profitability. It's a simple, it's a straightforward, and it's an effective way of doing it as long as the input data is reliable and comparable. And what the farmer involved needs to do is to ensure that he is properly recording his information. That in itself, all too often, is a question mark. Understanding why we do what we do is absolutely critical. If you can't understand your own cost of production and you've got nothing to compare it against, we are trying to farm not only with both hands tied behind your back, but with a blindfold on as well.
Farming4Prophet is a cost comparison site for competitive farming.
I'm Mike Rigby, the owner and managing director of Farming4Prophet, and with a number of colleagues, I'm responsible for having developed the Farming4Prophet website. Farming4Prophet is aimed at principally arable businesses, but also very much at agronomists and business management consultants. Working with clients over a number of years, we identified a real need to try and help farmers, arable farmers, to contain and control their costs in a more effective manner. Farming4Prophet is an innovative solution to dealing with a number of inherent problems within farm businesses. It quickly allows you to identify the strengths and weaknesses of your business and take the correct management decisions.
So let's take a look at some examples of what Farming4Prophet has done in real farming situations. We all like shiny new kit, and we all go through the same buying decisions when we look into a purchase. Should I buy new? Should I lease? Should I buy second hand? This farmer was looking to change some of his machinery.
We had an insatiable desire to look at our cost of production, to know what the true cost of production was. Farming4Prophet certainly has helped us make major decisions about our business, especially on the machinery replacements, where we've been looking at taking major decisions on investment in new machinery, whether it's been better to buy it, contract hire it, lease it, or keep the machine we've got for another year. The one thing that comes out of all of this is that what you think in your mind is the right answer isn't necessarily the right answer, and you need something like profit to give you the financial figures that you need to take that decision. I think anybody who's not familiar with it needs to go and have a look at the website, the Farming4Prophet website, and just see the wealth of information that's there available to them. After all, we're all in this to make a profit.
We all think we're good negotiators, achieving the best deal for our business, able to squeeze the last pip out of our suppliers, and able to make our grain buyer offer that extra 50p. But how can we be sure?
Well, as an agronomist, Farming4Prophet has helped me tremendously in getting the best deals both for fertilisers and sprays. It's enabled me to sit down with clients and to quickly ascertain exactly what pesticides we need to purchase, to look at quantities which are required, and to then go and source the best deals. Farmers should be using Farmers for Profit quite succinctly, because it's something there all year round for them to really get to grips with, where it's the simple management decision tools such as pesticide buying, or where it's the more detailed on-farm fixed costs analysis. There's no doubt that Farming for Profit has helped my clients save money.
Any farmer would want to maximise their profit. If they don't adopt the latest procedures, the latest tools that can help improve their profitability, reduce their costs, maximise their revenue, they're going to be left behind by those who are looking for better ways to improve their income and the sustainability of their farm. And as such, they will not enjoy the standard of living, even if they survive, that others will be doing, and which could be attainable in their businesses.
These 3 examples are just a taste of what Farming for Profit can do for your business. To find out more, log on to farming4profit.co.uk or email us at info@farming4profit.co.uk. Alternatively, just call us on 01948 880 903. Can you afford not to make Farming for Profit your first objective?